Hi, folks. Thank you for tuning in. All right, today I want to talk to you guys about two important things. Number one, why is the stock market down last few days? What's going on? Why is everybody panicking? Number one, I want to point out a few things. Most of the time, you guys watch that main news media. There's a lot of misinformation. There's a lot of stuff that is almost designed to terrify and scare the retail investor, just like you and me. Okay, your job is to figure out, what's important, what's not important, and make your decisions appropriately. Okay, so number one, we don't have a stimulus plan yet, right? But the good news is Pelosi finally agreed to do I think a $2.2 million, 2.2 trillion plan. The White House is about $900 billion away from it. They want it less, a little bit less. They're talking, and looks like we're gonna have a stimulus plan by the end of September. So September 30th, watch for that. See what happens. Of course, anything can go wrong, but looks like we're gonna have something by the end of this month. Okay, so that's really good news. I hope both sides are going to be doing what they're going to be doing to make this thing happen for everybody. Okay, this is a question that comes up. What if Democrats get elected? What if they sweep the whole floor and they have Congress, Senate, and the presidency? What happens to the stock market? Is it going to drop? Are my stocks going to be worth nothing? If you look at the history, I've posted some stuff on my Facebook for you guys to look at. If you look at history, in most cases, almost never matters whether it's Democratic or Republican victory. Very little difference either way. So we've had up markets during Democratic times. We've had down markets during Democratic times, and same with Republicans. Ups and downs are common. I haven't seen anything to worry me which one is gonna which one is gonna affect my money. So I know there's a lot of misinformation out there that people are saying, well, if the Democrats win, my stocks are gonna drop. And I mean, listen, it could drop, but hold on tight. Within a month or two after the elections, it tends to stabilize, and the market does what it's going to do. So I'm not worried either way. I think everything is going to be fine as far as that's concerned. The next thing I wanted to talk to you guys about was the Tesla, right? The Tesla battery day. Recapping the Tesla battery day. Why did the main media attack Tesla and basically scared everybody into selling their stocks? Why is that? Well, number one is because most of the stuff that Tesla talked about was in the future. The $25,000 car was 3 years from now. So anything that's long term, market does not like. They want to know what's going to be happening now, what's going to be happening in a month or two. But I think the news media really missed the one very important thing, that it's a big game changer. And I don't know if it was Elon Musk's fault because he didn't elaborate on it. He just very nonchalantly said the autopilot will be available in about a month. He's already using it, and he personally uses it. It's been rewritten. The whole code was rewritten. It's better code. It's much more safer. And the news media didn't pick that up. That's only a month away. let's just say he's off and it's, whatever, 6 months away, 5 months away. That's a big one in my opinion, because that's gonna change everything. That's probably more important in my view than the $25,000 car, because if Elon was able to launch the robo taxis with the autopilot, I think what he's gonna do is he's gonna launch it with drivers first, work out all the bugs, work out the software, and then eventually it'll be driverless Teslas picking you up and dropping you off everywhere, right? Just like Uber and Lyft do that now. But imagine if that's launched, that's a game changer. The $25,000 car is good, but I mean, how many people are going to be using that service? If you can get a robo taxi to pick you up within 10 minutes, drop you off anywhere you want, pick you up, bring you home for, 1/3 the cost of what it costs to own a car, what it costs to insure a car, service that car, wash that car, store that car. I think that's a big one, and none of the main news media has picked that up. No one talks about that. It's almost a non-issue, but I think that's a really big news, and I like that. I really hope he's on it within a month or two, and he's able to launch that. And number one, I know, driverless cars will not be there immediately, but once that's launched and all the bugs are worked out, and everybody's able to use that for transportation, TaaS, transport as a service, that's a big change, big game changer. That would, I think, not within a short time, that would probably push Tesla to $1 trillion company, right? And I think it's going to be there. It's going to be there very fast once that's launched and successful. So I don't know why no one talks about it. No one. I mean, CNBC, Fox, none of the news agencies are bringing this up. So I wanted to point out to you. This is why you need to understand, and you need to pick out the information that affects you. And 99% of the stuff that you hear is going to be hype or misinformation that actually, if you follow it, it's probably going to hurt you. So I don't follow anything that I hear in the news media. I know it's there to pick up, just fill airtime and get viewers to watch. And the only way they can get people to watch is if they scare people. I mean, that's news 101. Scare them, terrify them, and keep them glued to the TV. That's my take on it. Give me some of your ideas, and let me know what you think. Is there anything else that you picked up off of the battery day that we need to talk about? Is there something else that's important? Long battery is obviously good. 56% better batteries, obviously a great thing too. But boy, 1 month away from full autopilot, that's amazing news. That's amazing news. That should have been, I think Elon should have spent at least 20-30 minutes just talking about that in detail. But for whatever reason, he did not do that. He had so much on his plate. He went from one topic to the other, and I don't know if it was a oversight on his part or he just did that intentionally. But that's what I have to say about Battery Day and the stimulus pack. So happy investing. Thank you for watching. Like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Ciao.